Today I'm making a recipe from Are You Hungry Tonight? Elvis's favorite recipes from this cookbook from 1992 that was given to me by a friend. I'm going to make apples and yams. And it says, ask anybody south of the Mason-Dixon line to talk about side dishes, and yams always come up. The variation on the usual theme brings together two of the king's favorites. And the ingredients are 2 large yams, 2 Macoun apples, 1 teaspoon cornstarch, an 1/8 teaspoon ground cloves, a 1/2 cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons walnuts, a 1/4 cup packed brown sugar. The first step to making this is to put the yams in a saucepan of water, unpeeled, and we have to boil them for 30 minutes until tender but still firm. I'm a big Elvis fan, and this book has been gifted to me many years ago. And it's a take after his song, Are You Lonesome Tonight? But they titled it, Are You Hungry Tonight? As you can see, I'm wearing my Elvis apron, which is another item that was gifted to me many years ago. I have quite a collection of Elvis memorabilia, from clothing to Christmas ornaments, to Elvis plates, to Elvis dolls. Everybody knew I loved Elvis, so they would give me one of his items. As you can see, this apron is in the shape of a guitar. The yams have been cooked, and now we have to wait till they cool for 30 minutes. Grandpa will now be peeling the yams.
Now I'm going to cut up the yams into 1/4-inch slices.
Now I'm preheating the oven to 375. I put a 1/4 cup of brown sugar in the pot, a teaspoon of cornstarch, cloves. We'll mix this up a little bit. And then we're adding a 1/2 cup of orange juice. Now we have to stir the sauce until it thickens. Heating this on low heat until everything dissolves and it thickens. This really smells so good with the orange juice and the cloves. The sauce has thickened. It's all done. Came nice and thick. Grandpa is going to prepare the apples now. First, he's going to peel the apple. So, Grandpa and I had seen Elvis many times in concert. Right, Grandpa?
Yes.
And we enjoyed the show so much. The only thing was, I was very disappointed because when Elvis was throwing his red scarf out to the audience, I never got to catch one. So I was disappointed because I would have loved to have one of his scarves. He was a good performer. Now Grandpa's going to core the apple. This really is a very easy recipe. And since we like sweet potatoes, apples, and walnuts, it's going to be so delicious. What was your favorite Elvis song, Grandpa?
Love Me Tender was my favorite.
Yeah, that was nice.
What's your favorite song, Grandma?
Can't Help Falling in Love.
That was a good one.
Yes, I know, I loved it. But I love all of Elvis's songs.
So now we're going to...
He was a great singer. Now we're going to put the side dish together, which is the apple and the yams. Now you have to alternate the apple and the yams in the dish. We're using a pie plate because this works out perfect. Okay, that looks good, Grandpa. Now we're putting the sauce over the yams and the apples. So this should be, it smells, like I said, just so good. And the last step is sprinkling on the walnuts. But if you like pecans, you could put pecans on. Now we're going to put it in the 375 oven for 20 minutes. Now it's been 20 minutes, so the apples and the yams should be done. Now I'm going to scoop some out so Grandpa's going to have a taste. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let me see. Take a little piece of it. Take a little yam. Take a little apple. Tastes delicious, Ma.
You taste any of the sauce?
Yep.
The orange juice?
Yeah, the sauce is nice.